Alright, here we go. Madmirals PH versus palawit yung mga nakalaban nila. Not Madmirals PH, but Madmirals Madmirals Alpha. Maraming sila Madmirals team but Madmirals Alpha, one of the strongest Madmirals team. We're gonna be covering them today. I'm excited, and they're going up against TPJ Beta, and we're already in the we're already on the selection screen. Inaan ko lang to. Ang ingay Anyways, ayan. Okay, tingnan ko. Alright. TPJ, haven't covered them yet. I don't know their tendencies yet. Just yet. Pero makikita natin ngayon gaano kalakas ng kalaban na to. 2 bans per team. Madmirals Alpha versus TPJ Beta. Okay? So, most probably dalawang team ito, Alpha and Beta. I'm not sure, right? I don't know about them. It's just that what I know is TPJ Beta pa yung pangalan ng team nila. That's what we're gonna be watching in a bit. And yeah, let me just go to the separate screen and then adjust ko lang yung pangalan. Right, we are gonna be watching Madmirals Alpha. Okay. Uy, si Alpha dito, si Beta sa kabila. TPJ Beta. Galing. Timing. Scores, I'm just gonna reset the scores. 0-0. Alright, I'm gonna go to the screen once again, and here we go. Tingnan natin, nagsisimula ng bans natin. We have Gragas bans right away. 2 bans per team po tayo ngayon. Alright, this is a best of 3. We're watching Madmirals Madmirals Alpha versus TPJ Beta. Alright, sa mga kakapanood lang, alright, check out Madmirals. Ayan, may page ito sila, Madmirals. Check them out. Very strong team. One of the teams that is very consistent in practicing. So, maganda future ng mga team nito. Very hardworking players right here. So, titingnan natin sila yung future nila. Alright, if you're just watching, kapanood nyo pa lang, please share this video. Malaking tulong po yan for World of Wild Rift, for our channel to grow. Okay, please share this video, and if you want to support us, you can send out the stars and we will be accepting that wholeheartedly. Gragas ban, and then we have Lulu and Lee Sin. So we have 3 already. Lulu and Lee Sin, Gragas ban. Sino po yung pang-apat natin? Olaf is gonna be the ban. Right? So we have Gragas, Olaf, Lulu, and Lee Sin. Interesting. Tinanggal pa rin nila sa Olaf kahit may Lulu na. Lakas na pa rin naman pala. Lakas na naman talaga ni Olaf din So that's understandable. It's just that Lulu and Olaf tuloy. Si Olaf becomes very, very strong. So let's go. Gina both teams, and we should be warping into the champion selection screen already. And here we go. Off the bat, ang left side po natin ng Madmirals Alpha. And they're gonna be picking Misfortune right away. So alam na dapat ni TPJ what these guys are gonna be looking for. Most probably a Brom. So they should be avoiding, they should be picking the Brom instead. There it is. Brom ang kinuha nila. Okay, so wag nyo pong pa-comboin si MF. Then you can shut down MF. They're gonna go for Yasu. Okay, maganda dito if ever they get a jungler that can go to the backlines, shut down Misfortune, and there it is. Wukong is one of the best to do that. On the left side, they are gonna be responding. Madmirals are gonna be responding with Rakan and Akali. So this is gonna be most probably a top lane Akali. Could be wrong. Hindi pa natin alam talaga. On the other side, Aurelion Sol is gonna be picked. So they have Brom, Aurelion Sol pick, and Wukong. This is very strong for them, man. They're gonna go for a Kai'Sa. Right? Isa rin sa mga champion na makakapunta kay Misfortune. And if ever si Misfortune matanggal nyo sa laro early in the fight, that means there's a very high chance for your team to win. That is what TPJ is gonna go for. Here, uy, wala silang ADR. Alam ko magkikenin sila I like the Kai'Sa pick, right? Pero hindi sila magka-Kai'Sa. Why? Because most probably of the Camille pick. Okay? So hindi sila magka-Kai'Sa dito. Camille can go to the Kai'Sa whenever she wants to. So yeah, I like this pick by the right side, by TPJ right here. They are counter picking the blue team. Okay? And right, Madmirals right here are going for their comfort picks. I'm leaning towards the red team right here, okay? Mas gusto ko yung picks na red team just because they have a counter for the team. Amumu goes in, pwede naman lumayo si Ezreal, Wukong can always has escape. Yasuo, Yasuo is also very mobile. So, Rakan and Amumu yung combo sa kabila ng Camille. So, mas gusto ko yung combo sa red side. Definitely. So, I got this on the red side. Thank you so much, Apple Pasigan, for sharing the stream. Right? Is the background music too strong? Let me know if ever masyado malakas yung background music. Anyways, yung game music naman ang ipi-play natin in a bit. Thank you so much, Mara. This is Halaka, liking for stream. Rani Baldomar for following the page, man. Thank you so much. Rainier Kabotwan Do, Carl Nelson, Jan Mendoza, daming nagla-like. Thank you so much, man. Right. Mara Vanessa Palmon liking the page. Apple Pasigan for sharing the stream. Mike and Laput for liking the stream. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Wild Rift. We are watching Game 1 of the Madmirals versus TPJ. Madmirals Alpha. Just for you not to be confused, Madmirals Alpha po yung naglalaro ngayon kasi maraming Madmirals na team. TPJ, this is TPJ Beta is on the right side. The game is not sounding. Bakit? Yun. There we go. Okay, teka lang. Lakasan ko pa. Alright, here we go. So let's introduce the players. I think it's gonna be a pretty safe early game for both teams. If ever masyadong malakas yung yung game audio, let me know, okay? So that we can adjust it. Let me introduce to you the players. We have Camille by MF Find here at the top. And then their jungler is gonna be Nico on this Mumu. And then the mid player is gonna be Akali. Support po dito ng Madmirals Alpha is gonna be the Rakan. And their MF by Feather. Si Daddy G is gonna go for the Rakan. Feather is gonna go for the MF. Alright, on the other side naman, si Yasuo is going for the Baron lane also. This is by Rick. Right. Let's just read that Rick. Okay? And yung jungler nila is gonna be Wukong by Gunner. And then yung mid player niya, Aurelius Sol, carried by Knights. Ang support po nila is Braum by TPJ Finesse. And then their ADR is gonna be Ezreal by Don't Overcommit. Alright. Siguro yun yung problema niya as a player. Kaya pinangalan niya na yung Don't Overcommit para hindi niya makalimutan palagi. Then let's turn off the fog of war so that we can see the battle even further. Apple Pasigan, alright, the manager of Madmirals Alpha is watching right now. Alright, she's rooting for your team. If you're watching for the red team, first blood. Namatay po dito sa gitna. Alright, napakadaldal ko. Right. Good job, Akali, getting the first blood of the game. That will put them in a strong, almost 1k gold lead. Hindi ganun kalakihan, but that matters, man. There's gonna be a clash right here. Wukong will initiate right here. Braum is gonna be helping, but they are... muktik na. Si Rakan will die right there. That's Rakan dying right there. And good rotation right here by the red team. MF is in a lot of trouble, and that is gonna be another 2-for-2 kill right there. 2-for-2 na on the scoreboard. Walang namatay doon sa baba. Ganda na rotation ng blue team dito. They got 1-for-1 though. Ezreal sends out his ultimate but doesn't hit anyone. Mumu is not that strong as of the moment. So, hindi. Pwede pa to. Mumu initiation right there. Bandage is gonna be on point. Ezreal mauuna dito and then mamamatay si Mumu. Ezreal did hit first, so man. Good job by Ezreal. Mumu, do not overcommit, man. Mumu dying right there, but 4-4 on the scoreboard. Lamang pa rin ng blue team. They got the first blood earlier ba, man. Man, namatay kaagad dito si Akali. Too late ang pagpasok ni Gunner dito, and that's Sol dying to this Akali twice already. Akali, tingnan natin ang farm ni Akali. 3,800 na she is leading, and you do not like that on an Akali if you are on the red side, because if ever sasakit to si Akali, it will give him free range. It will give him her free range. Ganda na pasok ni Akali. Ubus kagad ang buhay ni Aurelius. So that's what I'm talking about. If Akali will get an advantage over you, she's gonna be very painful and you will be on the back pedal most of the time on your matchup. So yeah, Akali's resetting. Bibili na ng items yan. There it is already. Andyan yung items ni Akali. Meron na siyang Leander's Torment, and getting an amplified tome. May boots na rin siya. Inuna niya yung boots. So that's very wise. She can go aggressive on this Aurelius Sol. Whenever she wants to. Reset by the Wukong right here at the bottom. Magre-reset din po. See, don't overcommit and finesse right here. And that is in preparation for the first Drake of the game. First Drake of the game is gonna be the Ocean Drake. That has just spawned. And hindi po maging aggressive ang blue team dito. But everyone is here. Aurelius Sol is bringing the stun. Pero that's not gonna hit anyone. Okay, D-ward right here. That's very wise for them. And it's gonna be a clash right here, man. MF is pushing the bottom. Pero unahin nila dito. Initiation on the on the MF. Ultimate on the MF. That is gonna be MF dead by the Wukong ultimate. And Brom did send his ultimate also just to make sure they kill that MF and Rakan. And that is them getting this dragon for free this time. Amumu is gonna be staying here in the area. But Amumu is... Oh, nakapag-ultimate si Amumu. Wow, man! Amumu was able to get the dragon because of that. Right, ang ganda sana ng ginawa ni dito ni Yasuo, but it's still the fight is not yet done. That's Akali. That's what I'm talking about. Akali is very painful. And red team will have to be careful for that. Wukong is already very low. First third of the game did go down dito sa baba. Dito sa mid. But 7-8 on the scoreboard. But in the end, it was Amumu who got the dragon. Good job by Amumu sacrificing his life to get the Drake of the game. That is much worth it. I would say yes, right? It is worth it. Look at the score lead right now, 22.6, 19.3. That's already a 3K gold lead on the blue side. And here's a replay of what happened earlier. Ito yung pumasok si because there's gonna be a reset. So here it is. MF died. There's the ultimate of Wukong and ultimate of Brom killing the Rakan also. Oops, sorry. Blue team is very confident at this point. And they're gonna start the dragon already. Amumu is right there, man. Stalking and good timing because of the ward right there. Pag ultimate na Amumu and the smite, he's able to get the he was able to get the Drake of the game. But let me share my screen. And nagkaroon ba ng kills dito? Wala naman po. Rift Herald has already spawned. That should be the next objective of the game na i-focus ng mga players dito. And at the top is gonna be the Akali defending this top turret. Akali has to be careful here. There are so many champions here, but they will spot this. A ward right there by Aurelion Sol is gonna be de-warded by the Amumu. Good job by Amumu. Red team is gonna go aggressive for this Rift Herald. And Akali doing so much damage. And Akali is stunned, but she's still able to kill the Ezreal. Ezreal down. Rampage for the Akali. That is the Rift Herald for the blue team. That is blue team pulling away in this game. And namatay pa si Yasuo. So 2 champions. Make that 3 champions. Patay rin pala si Wukong on that clash right there. And 10-8 on the scoreboard. First dragon and the Rift Herald is taken by the blue team. Madmirals. This is what I'm telling you. Madmirals Alpha is a very strong team, man. M3 Evil. Alright. Israel. Good ultimate right there. It did stop the push, but not for long. If only Brom is right here. Andyan na pa si Ezreal. Ezreal will try to defend this too, but man, they're doing so much damage to this Brom. Red team's bottom third just died. Aurelion Sol is gonna be spotted by the Akali, but Aurelion Sol will third skill away. But may kakaklash po dito sa top. Okay? Rakan is the ultimate of the Brom right there, and he is down. MF is also in trouble. No, mabubuhay pa si MF. Isang tira na lang yun, or ignite sana. Akali is here, and 3 teams are gonna be destroyed by that Akali. What a play by Akali, man. That was painful. This is what I'm talking about. Ganda, and that deserves a replay. That's one for the highlight reel, man. 1 shot, 1 kill on 3 champions. Tindi. Alright, Madmirals in the lead of this game. Ito yung kanina, nagsisimula pa lang yung Aurelion Sol, and we transferred at the top. It's gonna be a clash at the top. It's not gonna be that big of a clash. Akali doing so much damage on the Aurelion Sol. Akali will be backing away. Ito yun, i-replay natin. Tatlong champion nagkumpol. That dagger of Akali proved to be very lethal. And that was a triple kill for Akali in just 1 shot. Man, ganda. If you don't like that, man, you don't like Wild Rift at all. Here in the middle. Right, and next 15 seconds mag-spawn na po ang Cloud Drake. Not very high of an objective. I think blue team is gonna be able to take this. It's not gonna be a very high priority take, and it's not worth risking for the red team. right here. So, tingnan natin. Thank you so much for the likes. Alright, thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the like. KitKat Rivera. Alright, here we go. Dragon is already being taken. Red team, are they going to be contesting this? Yes, 3 champions are here. Braum sends out his ultimate, but it's too late. Ultimate by the Ezreal hits the champions, but they have to get out of there and fast because everyone is right here. Uy, inuna nila si MF. Nauna kasi si MF. Ano ba yun? Dapat MF, pinapauna mo yung mga tanks nyo, but it is still the blue team gonna be leading this. XX ultimatum on those. Ezreal, and Ezreal is in trouble. Wukong also dies. That's 4 champions. No, that's 3 champions dying on the red side. Only the MF dying on the red side. Pero, up, Akali, those moves, man. Akali is pretty slick. Sleek. That's the term, sleek. My man, ayun. Galing. Alright. Yasuo had to flash away. Yasuo survives because of that. There's the push right there. Mid turret is down. But again, my point was MF, man. You have to be careful in moving forward. Hindi nyo pa na check yung bush na yon. You have to be at the bat lines most of the time. If this was a fight na medyo close, right? That would have been a disaster for blue team. Buti na lang they're in the lead of this game. Akali is already very fat and they can afford those kind of mistakes. But they have to be careful. Red team drops a ward right here. They're gonna spot the Camille right here, and Camille is gonna be able to get away. Right, Aurelion Sol has to be careful here. He's very squishy. Okay, so natin. So it's gonna be a fight on the Baron right away. Hindi walang pick off dito. Mag-Baron kaagad tayo. It's gonna be a Baron clash. Good job by blue team throwing the red team away from their base with the Baron. Oh! Ganda. Because of that ward right there, it spelled the disaster for red team. Aurelion Sol sends out his ultimate. Napatay po si Amumu dito, but not before. Oh, hindi. Namatay si Akali doon. And there's a big chance for red team right here to win this fight right here. They do get the Rakan, pero dun si Camille. Double kill on the Camille. Kills the Ezreal. They kill the Rakan, but Sol still dies. 2 for 2 natira dito. Camille has to be careful. The third is there. Braum shield is very, very powerful. And red team will wisely disengage. What a fight right there, man. Tingnan natin if may nahuli tayo sa replay dito. This is the clash earlier. Namatay kaagad si Yasuo. Namatay una si Amumu eh. Then there it is. Ezreal able to take the Akali down. Pero, that was the reversal of the fight, man. Muntik na manalo dito ang blue team sana. Ang red team sana. Pero napatay ni Camille yung Ez. And natabla pa nila. 19-13 on the scoreboard. The gold lead though is very, very obvious. It is a 16k. Is it a 16? It's a 14k gold lead on the blue side. 2 dragons did go to the blue side. And tower count tayo. Wala pang natutumbang tower dito on red team. So blue team in a very comfortable lead right here. Oop. Good shot. Good poke by Ezreal, but there's no follow-up right there. Alright, so red team will know about this Baron take, right? Their ward was taken down. They should be able to see that. Kanina dito, ito yung ward na andito kanina eh. So, namatay si Yasuo kaagad dahil doon eh, di ba? So, they have to be careful. They have to check this area also for ward. Okay, red team will assemble in this area to check out the Baron. Tingnan natin yung items counts. Ang laki na ng farm ni, Hindi. Mamatay dito. Isa, dalawa. Right, it's a rampage for the Camille. 2 champions die. That's Yasuo and the Aurelion Sol. Aurelion Sol is very, very squishy. Oy! Bakit ka pumasok doon? Wukong. And Wukong dies because of that aggression. You are alone, man. Wala kang chance doon. Maybe he thought that he had a chance. The team is gonna follow up. But man, that cost them another death. 4 champions dying. 3 champions dying here in the bottom. Last one. Papasok si Rakan. Grand entrance. Hits 2 champions. Ultimate right there by the Braum. Hits 2 champions. And MF is in trouble right here. And they're gonna focus on the MF. MF is not supported that much by the Rakan. And MF is gonna die. Rakan is gonna go. Hindi pa to. Hindi. Mabubuhay si Mabubuhay si Braum. Rakan is in trouble right here. Camille is in trouble right here. Camille. will shield. She will survive. No, not for long. Oh, di, mapapatay niyo muna yung Yasuo. Good job with the Camille right there, taking someone down with him before she dies. And that's a shutdown on the Camille. Thank you so much for the 20 stars. Hindi ko talaga mabasa yung pangalan niyo, bro. You've been a supporter of mine. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, nagtitrade rin yan siya. You don't know, if you don't know what trading is, follow my other Facebook page, Financial Freedom 101. Yan, titingnan natin yung items dapat kanina eh. Here it is, 16k na po ang farm ng Akali, and ang highest farm dito is Ezreal is 13k, right? So that's something, but man, 13k is the same farm of the MF. So sobrang laki ng advantage dito. Aurelion Sol, which is the opposite of Akali. Si Aurelion Sol nasa 7,000 lang yung farm. So halos kalahati. Right? Halos, no. More than half ang lamang ni Akali. Baron Nashor is gonna be taken for free right here. Red team cannot do anything about that Baron take earlier. Yun natin. So they're gonna be pushing. Only the mid and top turret is remaining here. Blue team will go back for a bit. Wait for the cavalry to arrive. Okay, may ward dito. Okay, so they're gonna be focusing on... Ano ba yung focus ng blue team dito? Ano ba ginagawa nila? Right, what are they doing? Right, it's gonna be 2. No, uwi sa Camille. Right, uwi sa Camille. So 2 for 2 na push dito. 4 champions are here. So the top is gonna be open. Okay. They will let the creep wave push the top. Uy, magba-backdoor sana dito si Brom. Akali, man, what are you doing, man? You got too greedy with advantage. Camille, access ultimatum by the Camille on the Wukong, and there it is, man. It's gonna be a disaster for red team. They have no answer for this. MF, pang ano na yon, pang icing on the cake na lang yon. But man, good job by Madmirals. Love this team. Madmirals Alpha getting game 1. Okay, good effort by the opposite team. MVP po dito si Akali, right? We've been following Akali at the start of the game. It was him, it was her, who was leading the game basically from the start. Ito yung nangyari kanina sa uli. Let me just move this camera. Right, you've invited me already. Ito yung pasok dito ni Akali. Akali's GA is pop. Right there. Si Camille is there to back up. Ultimate by the Camille right there, and Hook 6 ultimatum groups them up, and there it is, the slaughter. Welcome to the meat grinder, man. And there it is, that's the game. Good job Madmirals Alpha for getting game 1. Right, let's go to game 2. Alright, so update ko lang muna yung score. One moment. One, 0. Madmirals Alpha getting. Oh, ako na rin may-ari. Anong nangyari? Mike
Sino to?
Ingayo. Sabi na sino to. In-invite nyo ako tapos hindi nyo ako kilala. Alright. We'll just wait for the invitation of them. Tuloy ba? Game 2? Come on, man. That was just the start of the fight. Ala ka. Nice ka, Sir Lloyd. Alright, ayun. Eto. Here we go. Okay. Di tayo makikinig sa chat nila. Right? We'll not listen to the chat. Let's leave it to them for their privacy. How they draft. Alright. Okay. Sige. Let's check out the bans this time. Okay, stain ko. Weakest link doon kanina was the Aurelion Sol. Alright, Aurelion Sol let Akali lose basically. Tumaba si Akali because of Aurelion Sol. When in fact, it should have been Aurelion Sol who should be winning the lane. Sobrang lakas ni Aurelion Sol sa early game sa lane. So it should have been him who won. So good outplay by Madmirals right there. They reverse the situation. That's micro skills right there for you. Same bans daw. So si Olaf, Lulu. Sino ba yun? Olaf, Lulu. Gragas, Lee Sin. Olaf, Lulu, Gragas, Lee Sin are the bans still. So same bans. That should be a G. We should be heading towards the champion selection screen in a bit. What should TPJ team, right? TPJ beta do at this point forward to win game 2? I would say the micros, man. Micros. Do your micros properly, right? Do not let Madmirals win the laning phase. Ang ganda ng counters ninyo, ha. You were countering their picks, but it was still Madmirals who won the laning phase, and that was the demise of the red team earlier. TPJ Alpha or TPJ Beta is gonna be the first pick right here, and tignan natin sino ipipick nila. Okay. So Alistar is gonna be the first pick, and Akali na naman on the red side. Right, Madmirals is gonna go for the Akali Rakan still. So same pick for them. It has been a good game for them ever since. Let's see if ever. Right, Akali did not feel, right? Akali did not feel any threat from the Aurelion Sol at all earlier. That's why they're confident on going for the Akali still. Let's see if they are gonna be countering this Akali. A good counter for Akali would be a Twisted Fate. I don't know if Twisted Fate is part of their pool. No, they're not gonna go for Twisted Fate. They're gonna go for Orianna instead. So I think Akali got this in the bag still. Tingnan natin, right? Ang galing ng ginawa na Akali kanina, right? Orianna, Misfortune, and then they're gonna go for a Fiora. I don't like the Fiora pick, but are they gonna go for a split push? Ayan. Malphite. That is a better pick for you. Andiyan si Malphite, Orianna, Vi combo, and the Alistar is there. Misfortune. So, classic combo here for TPJ. I like the lineup again. Okay? But, Micro, man, we were shown in that game, kahit ang ganda ng lineup ng kabila, they can still, Madmirals can still win the game with their Micro. But, Shaya Rakan this time, right? That's a good combination right there. So, Akali is gonna be the mid. Jarvan, jungler, Dr. Mundo is Baron lane, Shaya is gonna be, Shaya is the ADR, Rakan is gonna be support. Alright. I like the pick of TPJ Finesse here. No. I like the pick of TPJ Beta here. Okay? Like that more. In fact, mas maganda yung combo nila. Malphite goes in, Alistar can go in. If ever maganda yung pasok ni Alistar, Malphite can always follow up, and there's Misfortune. Vi can always go to the backline, stop the Shaya, and control the Shaya before and then let everyone die. Diba? So, mas gusto ko yung TPJ lineup dito. Okay? Shaya Rakan is not that strong compared to an Alistar Misfortune. Mas gusto ko yung Alistar Misfortune. But Rakan is basically an Alistar combo in just one skill, diba? So Rakan and Shaya will have the early game advantage right here as a combo, as a duo. But Misfortune with her first skill should be able to counter that. But let's see. This will boil down to the micro. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wild Rift. Welcome to game number 2 between Madmirals Alpha versus TPJ Beta. Nanalo po ang game 1 ang Madmirals. You can see that on the screen. Medyo blue. Hindi makita. Urong ko lang ng konti. There we go. Okay. So let's introduce the players. Sorry. Let's introduce the players. I think it's gonna be a safe game for both the teams. Hindi, mag-invade dito sa taas. Alright, let's watch this first before we introduce the players. Dr. Mundo is gonna go 1-1 versus this Malphite right here. It's just gonna be a poking game for them both. So let's introduce blue team first. Alright, ang blue team dito ngayon is gonna be TPJ Beta, and their Malphite is gonna be the Baron laner. This is by Rick. Their jungler is gonna be the Vi by Gunner. Alright, and their mid player is gonna be Knights on the Orianna. Alright, who's poking away this Akali. Alright, mabibait out niya ba ito? Nope, wala namang ward dyan. Paano nalaman ng... Okay. I'm not sure how, but yeah, the wave is... Okay, ito. Vi, it's gonna go in. Oh, hindi. And muntik na. Alright, and then yung support nila is gonna be Alistar by Finesse, TPJ Finesse, and then their ADR is gonna be may combo pa dito. Teka lang. Alright, there's gonna be a fight, but it's just gonna be a pressure game for both teams. Alright, So, ADR po dito is don't overcommit by on the MF. On the other side, Dr. Mundo by MM Find. Right, Madmirals po yan, MM. Say, Find on the Dr. Mundo. Jungler po nila si Jarvan 4 is gonna be poking on this good flash follow by Nico. That says, see you later, Oriana. First blood given to the team Madmirals on this Nico Jarvan 4. Okay, that's the jungler right there, man. That is what junglers do. Vi is gonna follow up, but Vi will have to back away. And dyan pa rin si Jarvan na tulungan si Kali. And Vi's rotation is gonna be wasted. Right. Uy, hindi. Dito sa baba, Alistar is gonna die on the Shaya Rakan team up. And Alistar, nakabulagta. But yeah, that's the support right there. Si Daddy G on the Shaya Madmirals. I mean, on the Rakan. And Feather, dapat ginawa niyo yung sabay na TP para Valentine's, di ba? And then Feather on the Shaya. Okay. Rakan, si Daddy G. Yung mid player nila, hindi ko na-introduce. Assist again on this Akali. And again, man, you're making this Akali fat. Ito yung sinasabi ko, hindi nila kinounter si Akali. You have to counter Akali on the picks, man. Isa yung sa mga champions na dapat kina-counter nyo lagi sa pick. Because Akali, if let loose, is gonna be very, very strong. And there it is. Akali's already showing her strength, man. Akali is already on the top of the food chain. She has 3,000 farm already compared to the Oriana, who only has 2,300. So that's 800 gold lead. And that's big. Alright, may kaka-clash po dito. Oh, Vi is in trouble. Vi is goodbye. Is gonna die right there. That's 4-0 on the scoreboard already, man. Madmirals Gaming, ginalingan nyo naman masyado, man. 4-0 on the scoreboard. It's already a 3k gold lead. We're just 3 minutes into the game. Okay, in the next 30 seconds or more or so, ayan, 30 seconds, mabubuhay na po first break of the game. It's gonna be a cloud break, so at least blue team will be able to breathe sigh of relief here. That's a low priority objective. So okay lang ibigay nila to kasi lamang na po ang red team. They cannot risk any more kills at this point, man. They should not be risking any more kills. Okay. Okay, ano natin? Reset by the 3 champions right here. Make that 4 champions and they're already marching their way towards this Drake right here. Blue team dropped a ward right here, but man, what can you do? Mag-farm na lang kayo. Right? Mamamatay lang kayo dito if you take this, man. But let's see what their plan is. There is a collapse right here, pero separated po ang separated po. But this is gonna be a 5v4. They're not gonna be giving up on this dragon, but man, this is a low priority. Dapat ibigyan nyo lang to. You are gonna lose this, man. Rakan! Grand entrance hits 3 champions. And the dragon did go to Jarvan 4. Alistar is melting like crazy. Red team is right here. Rakan mamamatay una. And man, 5v4 is there. MF ultimate is gonna melt the Jarvan 4. They win this. 2 champions die, right? 2-4 on the scoreboard. Pero the dragon did go to the blue side. First turret though did go to the red side also. So that's gold for them, man. That's 19k. Even though blue team got the kills right there. So red team got the objectives. First dragon. Andito na si Mundo. Mundo? No. Puporma lang si Mundo. But it's not gonna be a clash. Okay. So, gold lead tayo. We are 3k gold lead. Medyo nakabawi dito ang blue team. Right? 3k na lang gold lead. Kanina 4k yan. With that clash right there, they were able to kill 2. But the dragon and the first turret of the game did go to the red side. So that is still gold for them. Okay. They are gonna be invading the jungle right here. No ward right here for the blue team. So they don't know about this take right here. So makukuha yung blue ward, blue buff nila. Alright, next 20 seconds, the first, the Rift Herald is gonna spawn. Ooh, see, Malphite is already very low. Malphite will try to run away, but no, he will die. But Jarvan 4 is gonna die. Also, papasok dito sa Rakan, but it's gonna be an airball for the Rakan. But they're still able to kill the Vi right there. And MF will have to blink away to survive this. Oop, MF is being focused on by this Dr. Mundo. Mundo is able to kill that MF. Rift Herald has spawned. That is 2 champions dying up there. Make that 3 champions. Hinabol pa talaga nila. Grabe. That's a support for a support, man. Okay lang, okay lang. That's a balance, That's a balance exchange. 3 to, Make that, was that 3 champions? Make that 4. I think 4 yung champions na matay kanina. 4-8 on the scoreboard. Akali dishing out so much damage, but Akali is very low right here, but not before Vi dying. Ooh, ganda ng pasok ni Jarvan 4 to kill the Orianna. Orianna should have backed away. Jarvan 4 has that jump, which you need to take into account, and that is Orianna and that Vi dead right there. That is gonna open up the Rift Herald for the the red team right here. Madmirals Alpha is in the driver's seat of this game already, and we're just 7 minutes into the game. There it is. The Rift Herald is taken. Let's see what their plan is going to be with this with this Rift Herald. Tingnan natin. Akali is gonna split push, right? Ito lang, si Akali hindi pwede mag-split push gaano di ba? She can, but mas efficient kasi ibang champion in split pushing. Look at that. Tagal ni Akali maka-push. So, Akali is a type of champion that has to do. Oh, hindi, dito, mamamatay si Rakan. Oh, good job right there by the Dr. Mundo with that blast con play that separates him with the others. If ever hindi na ginawa yun, he would have died right there. They will spot this Malphite at the bottom. Jarvan 4 is here, but Malphite was prepared, man. He top turret, right? Na split push yung Akali. Good job by the Akali yung split pushing right there. Good pressure here at the bottom to keep the blue team occupied, to give room for the Akali for that push. And that's one turret down, 25 to 33. So 8k gold lead on the red side. Lakas. Okay, ooh, good initiation by the Jarvan right there. Vi melts. That's painful, man. Malphite, the cavalry is here. Initiation by, ooh, ganda. Initiation by the Alistar, his two champions. Dr. Mundo is in trouble right here. Dr. Mundo has to be careful. Jarvan, though, goes for the backlines. Ooh, Grand Entrance doesn't hit the MF, and MF is dishing out so much damage. Mamamatay una si Alistar, but Rakan will also die. But here comes Akali, and here comes Spain. Was 1, 2, 3 champions dying because of the Akali damage right there. It was J4 got the kill, man, but it was Akali who softened it up. Almost a triple kill by the Akali right there. And this bottom turret is gonna take a pounding, and it's gonna be boom, dead right there. Right, that's turret count natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 turrets dead and no turrets down on the red side. So laki na ng lead dito ng red team. Right, we are now looking at a 1. Math, 1, 4. 14k gold lead by the red team. It's gonna be a clash here in the middle. Ooh, Orianna, baka na flash in. Nagpakamatay si Orianna dito. Dr. Mundo is very low right here, but Dr. Mundo is very sustainable as a champion. Ooh, my golly. Jarvan 4 goes in. No, hindi. Blue team is winning this. No, hindi. It is red team who is gonna be coming up the top of this clash right here. Muntik na. Akali, man, was the difference right there. It was Akali. Akali godlike. It was a 4. Lamang sana yung blue team pero ang natira doon na malaki ang buhay was Akali. And Akali was healthy enough to clean everyone out. And it's an ace, man. It's an ace. The Infernal Dragon has already spawned. Madmirals Alpha, well played. From Madmirals Red Mist. Ponce, Brian. Madmirals Alpha lang, saka lang from John. Right, represented, diba? Madmirals team are here supporting Madmirals Alpha. Alright, Infernal Drake. Thank you so much, Al Bien Dawal. Thanks man. Alright. Right, dropped right here ang ward ng blue team, but that will not do anything. That will not change the status quo. They are gonna know about this. Ooh. But andyan naman si Buddy Dr. Mundo to protect this Akali. Akali knows about the ward, pero magpa-ward pa rin si Akali. There it is. Dr. Mundo, though, is gonna be baiting everyone right here. 4 champions are right here, and they're gonna go after them. Dr. Mundo. Blue team will wisely back away. They don't have any vision at all here on this side. So, hindi nila alam sinong andon. Right? Di ba? Nakita nyo yung mapa? I turned on the Fog of War. Well, that's an idea. So it was very wise of them giving the red team the benefit of the doubt. It was just probably a bait, even though, right, it was a bluff. No one was there, right? Mag-isa lang si Dr. Mundo, si Jarvan, maglalakad pa yon. Jarvan 4 initiated on by the Alistar is already very low. Jarvan 4 is gonna drop down. Rakan is being focused on this time. Rakan will try to flash away. Kali kills the Malphite and the backlines, and without the Malphite, they don't have a secondary initiation right here. Ooh, Alistar sends out his ult. Will be very tanky, pero not for long. That's Malphite dying right there. Blue team Ano pa ginagawa nyo dyan? They were trapped by this Dr. Mundo right there. Ganda ng ginawa ng red team doon. They cornered everyone out from pushing this bottom. Mundo rotated into the middle. That was an ace. And I guess this is the GG push right here. Hey, mabubuhay na dalawa. Hindi pa nila mapupush to, ha. I believe they should go for the Baron instead. So may time tayo for a replay. This is what happened earlier. So si Malphite sa likod, hindi natin nakita, but was going 1v1 versus this Akali. And makikita nyo si mapa, si Dr. Mundo nasa baba is gonna rotate into the middle to cut off the exit path of the blue team right here. Blue team had no choice when they saw Dr. Mundo. Harapin na lang natin tong inevitability, and that's them dying. That was an ace for the blue team. Okay, let's continue. Right. So, whoop! Flash away by the Oriana. Hindi, mamamatay dito una si Akali, and that's good for the red team. I mean, the blue team right here. But MF does die also. And that's 1, 2, 3 champions dead. Make that 4. And si Malphite matitira. Papasukin dito si Malphite. But no, they will be exiting. Right? Op! Na-trap dito. Si Rakan. Alright, si Rakan na. Rakan will be able to escape. Marami pong mobility skills si Rakan. Right, here we go. Jarvan is starting the Baron already. Everyone is here. And this will be an easy Baron for Madmirals. 12 to 29 on the scoreboard. The goal lead though is already 22k up on the red side. Madmirals Gaming has a very big cushion right here. Pwede silang mag-throw ng game at manalo pa rin. Mag-throw na ilang fights at manalo pa rin dito. 23k gold lead by the blue side. But man, we're still 13 minutes into the game. Magsuspawn pa nga yung pangatlong dragon diba? Dalawa pala yung dragon na kukuha, but ang laki na ng lead. This is Madmirals Alpha dominating the game. TPJ will have to practice even more. This will be a good scrim for them, and marami silang matututunan dito. Next 20 seconds, 25 seconds, mabubuhay na po ang third Drake of the game. But that's not of a priority right now. Nakuha ni Infernal Drake, diba? Mountain Drake is gonna be up next. That is something good for the late game, definitely. But here they go. With the Baron buff, they are gonna be trying to... Whoa! Alistar just melted right there. Akali with those sexy moves. Vi cannot do anything. And MF is gonna die. And that's an ace in the base. And here's the GG push. Ooh, nagthrow pa sa Rakan. But GG's Madmirals Alpha for that dominant game, man. Right? Galing. Right? Here's the clash earlier, man. Na-replay na natin yan. Anyways. 9:46 time check tayo. The next match will be at 10 o'clock. Siguro magla-live lang ako na separate mamaya. Alright? I'm gonna be live again at 10 o'clock. Alright, ang mapapanood natin at 10 o'clock is gonna be Majestic Casuals versus Team Sculpted. Okay? Sige. Tuloy na natin to. Hindi na natin ikakat. We're just gonna be pausing. Right? Magpo-pause lang tayo. But man, again, thanks Madmirals Alpha for sharing your scrim with us, man. Madmirals is a team that you should be looking out for in the future. Very nasusubaybayan ko tong team na ito. Hardworking players, man. They have a future. Keep grinding, Madmirals. Hopefully we can see you in the future as champions. So for now, ayan, for TPJ beta, valiant effort from you guys. Hopefully you learned a lot from this scrim, right? Marami kayong matutunan from this scrim. More practice, but definitely a bright future ahead of you guys. So yes. Tingnan natin yung chat. Thanks chat for supporting. GG, well played from Madmirals sister. Alright, Madmirals team is here watching, man, representing everyone. Alright, hello bro from Sluggish Place. Nice work you are doing. Thanks, man. How to win rush fight at level 13. I love your content. Thanks, Daniel Simpson. Is this a tournament? It's just a scrim nights, alright? We are gonna be having tournaments also. Next tournament will be on Friday. Alright, sa mga gusto mag-tournament dyan, we have a tournament here in World of Wild Rift. go to the video description, or you can go to our Facebook page. It's pinned right there. The Masters Cup still open, man. It's gonna be on the 25, 26, and 27, and the prize pool is gonna be accumulative. So how many teams are gonna go in, depending on the registration amount, everything is gonna go to the prize pool. Okay, so wala po mapupunta sa amin. So hopefully you register. Madmirals, I'm expecting for you guys. I'm hoping for you guys to. I'm hoping to see you guys there, and hoping that you will join. Ang dami yung Madmirals, so join din kayo. Okay, and also sila TPJ. Hopefully we can see them also in the tournament. It's gonna be a very good experience for you guys if you join the tournament. Also, we are gonna be back, right? Apple Pasigan, nice game. TPJ Beta, thank you, Sir Lloyd. You're welcome, man. Madmirals manager si Apple Pasigan. Right, so I'm gonna be back at 10 p.m. Right, so I'm gonna put this on pause, and I'll be back at 10 p.m. That is 10 minutes after. Give me a short break. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I'm gonna eat fast dinner for you guys. I'll be back at 10 o'clock to cast the fight between Majestic Casuals versus Team Sculpted. So, see you in a bit. Right. Tingnan ko yung chat ha. They should be inviting me in a bit. Let's go. Right, hindi pa pala ako ni-invite because andito pa ako sa screen. Right, they should be. We have 2 friend requests. Alright, accepted it. Okay na ba? Wait, open na. Jape Mandog. Right, they should be inviting me in a bit. Papanoorin po natin ngayon. I like the epic music more than the hip-hop music. So, let's go for the... Alright. Sabi na Malate Justin is a G. Yeah. Alright, Malate Justin in the chat is gonna be... It's one of the representatives of the team that we're gonna be watching today. He's from Majestic Casual. So we're just waiting for him to invite us into the lobby. Sabi nila Gina. So most probably they're prepared already. So yun yung susunod natin na laban na mapapanood. Let me just change the name of the teams this time. Blue. Properties. Alignment. Right. It's okay. Majestic Casuals. I'm gonna go all caps this time. So they've alright. Here we go. Have fun eh. Have fun. HF yan. GL, HF. Have fun. Anyways, let me just correct this Majestic Casuals. There we go. Majestic Casuals. Going up against Team Sculpted on the red team. Sculpted. Here we go. Right, and the score should be 0-0. And just reset that. Galing. Right, let's go to the screen. Let's go to the close-up. Hello. Ayan. Alright, we're just waiting for their opponents. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk to you for the meantime. Ayan. Sa mga kakapanood pa lang, alright, this is Scrim Nights. Every night po, nagkakaroon tayo ng Scrim Nights as much as possible. We wanna talk to players, ang mga teams na if pwede ba natin ma-feature yung mga laro nila. If they say no, that's okay, we'll understand. But if they do, at least ma-feature natin yung laro nila. And it's gonna be entertainment for everyone, and at the same time, on the teams na nagjo-join, it's gonna be exposure for their teams. At least meron, makikilala natin sila, di ba? And that's gonna increase their fan base. So if you are a team, you have scrims, send us a message here in the World of Wild Rift. Every 9 to 10 p.m. po, makakaroon po tayo ng Scrim Nights. If ever wala, I'm just gonna play and stream for you guys. Magpapabuhat ako sa inyo. So, please follow us right here in World of Wild Rift. And if you want to support us, please send stars if you can. If not, we'll totally understand. That's okay. But yun po, hiling lang namin is at least share the video. Right? Share this video to your Facebook walls, to your Wild Rift groups. Para naman po mga newbies doon, they will know that there's a program like this that is helping the community ng Wild Rift dito sa Pilipinas. Let me share. Ako mismo. Right. Share natin yung video. Alright. If you wanna ask me something, if you wanna ask something, or kung gusto nyo makipag-scream, post it in the comments. Let us know. Right, we have 10 viewers right now. Okay. Ganda na yun. Alright, again, mapapanood natin is Majestic Casuals versus Team Sculpted. Right, alas 10 naman yung alas 10, right? That's gonna be 10 p.m. yung schedule. So already 10:02. Invite ninyo daw ang kalaban. Let's see the screen. Invite nyo daw yung kalaban, oy. Wala pa yung kalaban hindi pa pumapasok. So, one moment please. The enemies on the blue side is gonna be Majestic Casual. The enemies is gonna be on the red side. The enemies are gonna be on the red side. Team Sculpted po yung kalaban. So it's gonna be Majestic Casuals versus Team Sculpted. Okay na, audio siya. Okay na. Bakit music? Thank you. Mahina daw yung background music. Ayun, andyan na sila yung ko. Right, sorry about that. I was communicating with someone. But ayan na po yung mga kalaban. Alright, here we go. Right, again, ang maglalaban po ngayon, this score should not be here. It should be in the last game though. Here we go. Alright, so let's check out the bands. Ito, meron na tayo. Majestic Casuals, first band nila is gonna be Olaf. Let's go to the chat room lang muna. Right. Hindi ko pa kilala yung mga players ng both sides. This is gonna be the first time I'm gonna be casting Majestic Casuals versus Team Sculpted. So, both teams are new for me. Let's see what they have in their tank. Alright, and next band is gonna be Lulu. Okay. Lulu, understandable. Very strong support. So, Lulu and Olaf is already banned. Sa game natin kanina with Madmirals, yun rin yung ban sa, diba? Si Lulu and Olaf din. Pretty strong champions right now. Especially Lulu, man. Sobrang lakas ni Lulu. Malakas rin naman si Rakan ngayon. So that hindi pa natatakot ang mga tao kay Rakan gaano. Unlike Lulu. Lulu is very versatile. Right? Pwede siyang mag-control ng kalaban or pwede siyang magpalakas ng kampi. So that's the problem of Lulu. Ang dami niya nagagawa. Right? He can empower so many champions. So you can understand bakit binaban si Lulu. So here we have Brom. MC Bertu said Brom is gonna be banned. Okay. Is this gonna be an Alistar ban or Lee Sin ban? Yeah, thank you for liking the stream. Pa-shoutout po to Gia Gillen. Alright, thank you so much. Right, so yeah, Alistar, right? So Alistar. So they got rid of the tanky ones, Brom, Alistar, Lulu, Olaf, Brom, Lulu, Alistar. Okay. So lalabas dito sila Rakan, Janna, Nami most probably. So tingnan natin. Alright. It's gonna be a go for both teams. So we are gonna be warping towards to the champion selection team screen in a bit. Thank you, Angelo Santos, for liking the stream. And Jegelin, again, thank you for sending the stars. Thanks, man. There it is. Ulitin ko lang kasi hindi ko napansin yun kanina. This is the music for sending out stars. Alright. Thank you. Madungog na. Hey, play down. Itong akong i-replay yung stars. No, gra. Alright, so here we go. All the picks na po tayo. Rakan, yun. Sabi natin Rakan. On the other opposite side, they're gonna be responding with the Blitzcrank. No, Janna. Right. Janna or Blitzcrank? Tingnan natin. So, respond po dito. So, ayan, si Janna lumabas. Akali, Janna. So, I guess we are, can we say we have a Kaisa? Yes, Kaisa. Kaisa or Draven to eh, di ba? Pwede. Maganda dito for Janna. And there it is. Kaisa is gonna be overdone. Gragas and Orianna is taken by Majestic Casuals right here. Okay, sino ang kukunin nila dito? Jarvan 4 for their jungler. Alright. Jungler po si Gragas, right? Interesting. For the blue team, Majestic Casuals. Here, Sculpted is gonna go for Jarvan and Kaisa. Janna support, Akali most probably is gonna be playing mid. And here we go. MF, right? MF. Kunin pa rin nila MF. Andiyan naman si Orianna. And there it is, the Malphite Orianna combo. And then with MF with the ultimate. Gragas though is gonna send everyone away. So Rakan is also there for the combo. So if ever Rakan goes in, very good. Pwede mag-follow up si Malphite, or it can be Malphite who goes in first, then Rakan will follow up. I like Majestic casual picks here, right here. Okay, on the opposite side, Akali, Janna, Jarvan 4, Kaisa. Kaisa needs a tank. So I think Jarvan is gonna play tank here. Less likely. But they have Corki mid. Okay. Yeah. They have no tank. No one's gonna stand up for Kaisa. I don't like the picks right here. Okay, Sculpted. On the picks lang ito ha. This is just basing on the picks. Kinda don't like the pick sa Kinda don't like the pick of Sculpted team right here. I'm just basing that on the pick. Anyways, we have Rakan. Alright, so let's introduce the players, man. Right, so habang naglo-loading tayo, at least na-introduce natin yung players. So on the blue side, we have the Malphite for the Baron laner by no one. Right, and the jungle is gonna be the Gragas by Yups. And we have Orianna by Luck right here on the mid, playing the mid. And Rakan for the support on the Dragon laner by Birtu and Birador on the Misfortune ADR. On the opposite side, red team po natin, there is gonna be the Akali Baron laner, right, by Easy Peasy. The jungler is gonna be Jarvan 4 by Ethaknu. And then mid player is gonna be Corki, most probably by Yonko. And then Janna by Jiswan on the Dragon laner. And the Rara for the ADR Kaisa. Let's go. Let's see. Patay natin ang Fog of War. And it's gonna be a 4-man gang up here on the bottom lane. Are they gonna meet someone? Nauna po dito si Janna. They just missed. Oh, ida! If they just stayed. Alright, red ward. Red is gonna be dropped right here. Oh! Nakita si Janna. So Rakan is gonna come here and try help out this this Gragas. They're gonna be sandwiched. Good 4-man grand entrance by the Rakan. Jarvan 4 is gonna be left behind. Jarvan 4 is already very low, and there it is. First blood on the Jarvan 4. It's a disaster early in the game right here for the red team. They lost the Jarvan 4 right away. Though, yeah, Yups is gonna go for a reset also, so that's space created pa rin. Enough time to catch up with the Gragas, right? Hindi ko na nakita sino nakakuha ng red buff kanina. I think it was blue team who got the red buff. But anyways, mag-reset ko dito si Janna. Kai'Sa is gonna be left alone, man. MF is one of the strong champions that can go up against the Kai'Sa. MF will have to try to play much more aggressive right here to zone out this Kai'Sa. You have to stop Kai'Sa from farming. That's your key point in winning early in the game. And that's a hit right there on the first kill of Birador hitting the Janna. Janna is in pain right now. They're in no condition to take a fight. And Rakan is here and they will be backing away. Ganda kasi na initiation ni Rakan. Jarvan 4 is going for this Rift Scuttler right here. That's the first Rift Scuttler of the game. That's gonna be taken. Bottom, reverse up. Akali is gonna go for the Malphite. Malphite is very tanky. Akali is just rubbing his back. A few tickles here and there. Here's a rotation of the Gragas. But Akali is gonna flash away. And exploding cast. Was that the ultimate? Yeah, no, that's just the exploding cast of Yumps right there. On ko nga yung audio natin sa in-game pala kaya hindi ko naririnig kung ultimate or hindi. But anyways, here we go. Okay. Balik tayo. 1-1 on the scoreboard pa rin. Right. Ang nakakill po dito was Kai'Sa. Uy, nakapatay si Kai'Sa pala. Hindi ko napansin yun. And then, it was MF who killed one also. Earlier. Tabla po tayo sa gold. Right. Kapatayin pala dito sa baba. Hindi ko napansin. Right. Sorry about that. Execration win. Si Execration, nandito pa sa Execration? MM wins. Right, Madmiral wins ba yun? Anyways, alright, dito sa baba, maganda yung action dito. So let's focus here. Janus Tornado just miss right there. That's okay. That's not a big deal. Siguro, mag-aantayan to sa first dragon. I think the first clash is gonna be the first dragon of the game. It's gonna be the Infernal Dragon. So, oh no, it's gonna be the Ocean Drake. That's gonna be spawning first. Oh, Jarvan rotating right here. MF is in trouble right here. Good intro by the Jarvan. Good flash away by the MF. MF was prepared for that gank right there. Okay, so ang patayan. Dragon is gonna be spawning next. Red team is leading in the gold, but only for a little bit. So that's not gonna matter that much. What will matter here is who will get the first dragon. So Gragas is gonna be resetting already. Gragas is already level 5 in preparation for the dragon. There it is. Everyone should be resetting. Nag-reset na po dito si Janna and si Akali. So they're gonna be an advantage here. Okay? Sino mauna dito? Corki is gonna do reset also. So may delays dito sa pagdating. Akali is gonna be joining the fight, right? Does Malphite know about this? He has to help his teammates, man. If Malphite knows about this, there it is. Malphite is already resetting. Dragon is already being taken. Blue team doesn't know about this just yet. Si Malphite nahuli po and he's in no position to contest this. So I guess that's Dragon going to the red team. Ooh, huli ang rotation ni Malphite. We have to do better next time for those kinds of objectives. Papasok si Jarvan dito. No, he is gonna be wisely going back. Disengage Malphite. Corki doesn't need Malphite, so that's good. Okay, mag-reset si Orianna in the mid. So wala pong clash na nangyari for the Dragon. Mali ang rotation ni Malphite. Malphite is very crucial in that team fight. If ever dumating lang si Malphite sana na mas maaga doon, he would have been able to initiate, and with his tankiness, it would have been a good fight for them, right? Andyan pa naman si Rakan to help. Right, Rift Scuttler at the top is taken by the red team. Okay, Malphite is back at the top with the Akali. Okay, Gragas is gonna reset. Here at the bottom, mag-isa lang po dito si Birador, but he's gonna be okay. Okay, MF is a very strong champion. Right? Very rangy champion din naman. Okay. Rakan is already here in the middle. So I guess they're planning to go aggressive right here. If Rakan is going with this, is gonna go with this Gragas, they're going for an aggressive lineup. But Gragas as a jungler doesn't really have a catch, so it's gonna be very, very challenging. So Rakan has to go with them. Go with Gragas to be able to catch someone. Hindi basta-basta nakakatch kasi si Gragas. Right? This ward is gonna be spotted. Good rotation right here. Good de-warding right here by the Rakan, clearing their map out. Rakan is gonna reset with the MF resetting. Akali nagre-reset din. That is because 4 seconds magsuspawn na po ang Rift Herald of the game. Pasensya na, kanina pa ako nagla-live. Medyo Rakan napatay. Napatay si Rakan kanina. Sorry about that. Right, medyo mahina na yung boses ko kasi kanina pa ako nagla-live. Anyways, sunod-sunod rin kasi and mag-isa lang ako nagka-cast, so it's very tiring. Anyways, there's gonna be a clash, possible clash right here. Ooh, initiation by the Malphite with the MF combo right there, and Gragas sends out a massive cast to drain the lives of everyone. Kai'Sa will be able to get the Malphite and makapatay pa si Kai'Sa dito ng isa on the Rakan, but Kai'Sa will die right there. MF will survive. This is the Rift Herald opening up for the blue team right there, and they got back into the game. 5-3 on the scoreboard na po tayo. Corki is gonna be here, but he is gonna take a pounding from this MF. Alright, Corki will have to skill away. Hindi pa, buhay pa dito ang Rift Herald Alright, there it is. Rift Herald has been killed. Orianna, wala nang follow-up dito. Ang ganda rin kasi ng combo kanina. Pasok ni Malphite, andun rin yung MF, andun rin yung ultimate ni Orianna. And that was the wombo combo that I like, that I mentioned to you earlier. Gusto ko yung combo nila. And that is it. During team fight, that's gonna be a very, very potent lineup for you. Rakan is still in the middle. Pababayaan niya ba si MF? Is gonna be rotating in the bottom. Thank you, Charles, for sharing the stream, man. Jade Chavez for liking the stream also. Angelo Santos for liking the stream. Bottom third is taking a pounding right here from the Kai'Sa. Rakan is here, and there it is. Grand entrance hits the Kai'Sa, but the follow-up is just not there, man. Sayang na late ng pasok dito. Corki will be coming in. MF is in trouble. Will be able to get under the turret, and he will survive. The bomb right there by the hindi, papasok si Orianna dito. Orianna sends out his ultimate, doesn't hit anyone, but still able to clear. Asan na yung mga kampe? Tagal pumasok ng mga kampe dito, but anyways, that is what's happening in the game right now. And yeah, rampage by the MF. Muntik na mamatay si Orianna. A bit of miscommunication right there on the blue side, but they were lucky. They still got the better half of that exchange, and it was them who turned out the winner of that exchange, right? Little clash right there. 8-4 on the scoreboard po, and we are already 1k, almost 2k gold lead on the blue side. Not that much, but that is something, right? Rift Herald is summoned in the mid. That is to take the attention away on this Infernal Drake. There are only 3 champions right here on the blue side, so they have to be careful. Ang layo pa ni Orianna. And Orianna doesn't have an ultimate right here, so they have to be careful. Malphite though. Oh, the dragon is being taken by the Jarvan 4 already, but it is Gragas who gets that. Right, that's the dragon. Jarvan 4 is dead already. Up. Tingnan natin, is this gonna be a disengage? Yes. Oh, Kai'Sa. Ooh, ultimate right there. Shockwave. It's 2 champions right there. Good job by the Orianna. It's gonna be a whiff on the ultimate of the Malphite, but they're still gonna be able to kill the Akali right there. And good job by blue team dominating this fight. Oh, Malphite dies because of the Corki. You have to be careful if you go after a Corki. Don't forget about his damage. But only Malphite dies in that exchange. While on the other side, dami. 3 champions die on the red side. And the dragon on top of it all. The Infernal Drake goes to the blue team. Here we go. Right, the lead has now ballooned. Has doubled. Kanina 2k pa yon, and now it's up 5k already yung gold lead natin dito. Next 20 seconds, the first Baron of the game is gonna be spawning. That should be the next objective that will be focused on right here. Tower count tayo. 2 towers na po namamatay dito sa red side. Alright. Yuri Amaro, thank you for sharing the stream, man. Charles, thank you again for sharing the stream.
Baron Nashor has spawned.
There it is. Baron has just spawned. Joseph Escribano, thanks for sharing the stream, man. Right, red team is gonna be pushing this bottom turret. I think they're gonna be able to. MF will send out his ultimate to defend this turret, and she will be able to. That's gonna be enough. And Kaisa is gonna be a one-on-one. Kaisa does get the MF first, but she will die. Also, red team was not able to get the turret, so that's life well spent by the MF. They're gonna shift their focus here in the mid, pero ang laki pa ng HP dito na nasa mid. Okay pa to. Alright, Rakan is gonna be here. Oh, no, they're trapped right now. Pero hindi, nakaiwas. Alright. Gragas body slam doesn't hit anyone, but Rakan's entry hits 2 champions. But Rakan will die. Ang sakit na ng Corki dito. They have to be careful right here. Malphite is gonna be in right here. Oh, Gragas is also dead, so they don't have that much body right now to throw into the enemy, and 2 champions die on the blue side. Man, red team is back into this game. 2k na lang ulit ang lead natin, 13-8 on the scoreboard. Pero lamang pa rin ang blue, nonetheless. Sakit na ng Corki. He's melting this Malphite Iceman. Right. Nothing like fire to fight an Iceman. Diba? Corki versus no one right here. Yonko versus no one. Alright, bottom turret. Ayan, focus na naman. Mag-split push dito. Si Akali. Rakan is gonna be there, but I don't think Rakan is gonna be enough to defend this turret. So this is gonna be turret down right here. 3 champions right here on the red side. It's gonna be successful in pushing that turret. Mid turret and top turret is already very low, huh? So they have to be careful here. Alright. Corki. Some BM right there. TPing in. Oh! Ultimate right there. Akala mo Corki, ha? So there's the follow-up ultimate by MF, but it's gonna hit air. As an air ball. Oh, Corki is already very low. Corki has to be careful. Ultimate by the Jarvan right here. Cataclysm does hit 2 champions, but Rakan will die. Akala mo Corki, ha? Akala mo Corki, ha? Oh, ipapasok dito. See? Tulungan mo si MF. Oh, and they are gonna be able to. No, hindi. Oh, yes. They are gonna be able to kill the Kaisa first. MF surviving right there. Buti. Galing ng Jukes doon, ha? Right. Kaisa got too aggressive and dies because of that. But Akali is gonna be continuing the split push right here, and they are gonna be able to push this mid turret. Nonetheless,
Team lost a turret.
Akali. Oy, blue team is already taking the Baron while they're doing that. While Akali was doing that, Baron Nashor's been taken. Reset by blue team. It's gonna be interesting right here. 10 seconds, mabubuhay po ang Dragon dito. So, blue team has the option to push the lanes and then go for the Dragon right here. So, red team, let's see how they are gonna be responding with this Baron buff on the blue side right now. Gold lead tayo. 2k lang po. Lamang po ang blue team. Right, blue team already lost another turret at the top. It's gonna be a clash right here. Uy, si Gragas unang namatay dito. Oh, good ultimate right there by the MF with the Malphite combo. And that's a double kill for the MF. That is the combo that I was talking about earlier. It's very potent. It's very potent, and it's proving to be enough to get the better fight in this game 1. The Dragon is gonna be taken. Meron pa po tatlong ditong meron pa po tayong tatlong Baron buff right here. Third Drake of the game is gonna be taken by blue team. Alright. So yeah. So MF is gonna continue the push. They get the bottom turret. But I don't think they're gonna get another turret from this point on. Mukhang matatapos na tong Baron buff. But the next Baron is gonna be spawning. That's gonna be the next objective right here. Tingnan natin if may makukuha pa sila something else, right? This Baron is not that efficient, but na-timing rin kasi sa Dragon. Kaya ganun yung nangyari. Mountain Drake is gonna be the next. It's gonna be an Elder Mountain Drake. That's gonna be important, right? That's gonna give you so much armor, especially sa blue team. Marami silang tanks. And red team, syempre, kasi wala silang tank. They need more HP, and that Drake right there is gonna help them out. 6k gold lead though on the blue side after winning that clash and pushing that bottom turret. So blue team is in the driver's seat of this game. Red team though, napakalambot nila. Look at those poking game. Alright, pinopoke lang sila dito. Ultimate, entrance right there by the Rakan, and the ultimate by the Rakan. That's it, right? That is a very, very strong push right there by the blue team. Ayan, that mid turret is already exposed. It's taking a pounding. It's gunned down by the Gragas. By the I think they're gonna go for the GG push right here. This is 3-2 champions. I don't think 2 champions is gonna be enough to protect this turret. And this is the turret. Nexus going down. And that's game 1 going towards Majestic
Victory!
Casual. What a fight, man. What a fast fight. Hindi naman siya ganong mabilis yun, but man, the pace of that fight, man, was very, very good. 23-9 on the scoreboard. MVP po natin si Birador on the MF. Good job, Majestic. Yan, Majestic Casuals. Let me update the score. Let me go to the top. Score tayo. Majestic Casuals 1. Team Sculpted 0 pa. This is a best of 3. Alright, you've been asked to... Oh, okay.
Invite.
Alright, just sent them. Sabi ni Easy Peasy, lag? Or is it lag? Lag. Lag yan guys ha, sa mga nanonood dito ngayon. It's not log. Log is kahoy. Yung log na yan. X natin yung log ha. Hindi log yan. It should be lag. Just a little correction for you guys sa mga hindi alam yan. Not log, it's lag. Lag is... Basta lag yan, hindi log. Kahoy din kami. Sabi ni Noel. Master. Nakikinig pala sila ha. Hindi kahoy yan, lag. Lag yan. L-A-G, lag. Alright. At least man lang. May matutunan tayo tonight. Alright. That's to help everyone. Okay. Let's go to the screen, man. Okay. Tingnan natin. Ori ban. Lakas ng Ori kanina ha. Ganda ng combo nila. Alright, so Ori is gonna be banned. Alright, tournament ba yan, sir? From delayed? Hindi po ito tournament. This is just scrims. Right? We have scrim nights kung walang tournament. But if there are tournaments, man, if we can cover it, we are gonna be sharing it to you. Dito po sa World of Wild Rift. Definitely. Right? This is from delayed here on YouTube. Alright. Anyways, uy, what was that? I heard something. Oh, thank you for sharing the stream, Joseph Suzena Escribano for sharing the stream. Yuri Amaro Pural sharing the stream. Illegal logging from Luigi. Alright, so we have bans Ori Brom. Alright. Ori Brom. So I guess Alistar is gonna be banned again here. But it's not, there's no point in banning Alistar kasi andyan si Rakan ngayon eh, di ba? Lakas ni Rakan, the ultimate of Rakan is gonna be very potent pa rin. Right? The charm the charm that Rakan can do to the team is very, very painful. Ori Brom, who else? Kasi si Malphite isang initiation lang eh, di ba? Isang crowd control lang. Pero Rakan has two, the ultimate and the grand entrance. Man, it's very, very strong. But they're gonna ban Gragas this time. I don't like the Gragas ban. I don't think Gragas is very strong right now. But let's see, maybe they have a plan of their own. Diba? Hindi natin alam. This time, on the blue side po, ang maglalaro is pangalan nito? Team Sculpted. And on the right side naman ngayon is Majestic Casual. Right, so Ori, Brom, Gagas, and Lee Sin. Right, Lee Sin is banned this time. Though hindi naman pinili si Lee Sin kanina, so I'm not sure bakit si Lee Sin ay maban nila. Okay, anyways. Well, it's them, man. They know their plans. We're here to cast. Alright. In a bit, we should be warping to the champion selection screen in a bit. Alright. Here we go. Gina. Alright. Let me turn on the music. Habang wala pa. Alright, so let's see. Thank you so much for watching. For those who sent stars, thank you so much, man. Sa mga hindi nag-send ng stars, okay lang. Hopefully, i-share nyo po ang stream. That's gonna be a very big help nonetheless. Alright, so please share the stream. Nakatulong po yun sa channel for our growth. Alright, let's go. Alright, Gina. Alright, we should be starting soon. And here we go. Sakit na nalalamunan ko. Alright. Kasi hindi na ban sa Olaf. Pinili ka agad si Olaf. Olaf is so very strong right now, man. But Lulu is banned, right? So, hindi na ban si Lulu. Right, so they're gonna go for an Olaf Lulu pick this time. Cheeky, guys. Right. So, tingnan natin kung kaya nila dalhin tong Olaf Lulu. I like the Olaf Lulu pick. On to the Kaisa. Alright, that's good. Mukhang nakalimutan na na Majestic casual yung Olaf tsaka Lulu diba? Lulu wasn't banned this time. I would have gone for a Lulu ban instead of a Lee Sin ban, diba? Kasi available sa Lee Sin kanina, hindi naman pinili diba? So yeah, but anyways, it's their team and their choice. Well, you're gonna be responding with Evelyn jungler pick with the MF as their combo for the Alistar initiation. I like that. Right. MF can also stop the Kaisa. So si Kaisa pa rin kukunin na dito. But man, I like the Lulu Olaf, man. I super respect that combo. Right. Magtitimo ba? Hindi. Joke na. Hindi, magtitimo. Alright. Timo for the Baron. Mid po dito. I'm not sure who's gonna play mid here. Pwede rin kasi mag-mid si Easy Peasy on the Yasuo. Jarvan 4 by no one on the jungler. No, hindi to jungler. This is, kayo na bahala. Bawal maingay. Ano sabi niya? Hindi ko mabasa. Alright, Birador on the MF again. They won with the MF earlier. And Birador is gonna be bringing the MF again this time for game number 2. Okay, 10. Right. So, introduce ko na sa inyo yung players. Thaknu on the Olaf jungler on the blue side. I'm not sure sino magbabaron sa kanila. Most probably the Timo, maybe. Right, Timo is gonna go for the Baron lane. Jungler na si Olaf, Thaknu, Yonko, Timo, and Yasuo is gonna go mid. Support is Lulu by the Jizwan. And Kaisa by the Rara. Easy PC si Yasuo. Alright, on the opposite side, Jarvan 4 is gonna be playing the Baron laner. It's gonna be played by no one. Jungler po dito is the Evelyn by Yups. Mid player is gonna be the Akali by Luck. And support si Alistar by Birtu and Birador on the Misfortune ADR. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Wild Rift. Welcome to game number 2 of this best of 3 between Majestic Casuals versus Team Sculpted. Here we go. Let's see what the early game plan is. It's gonna be a 5-man gang up here at the top part of the map. They're gonna spot 2 champions. Oh, hindi! Makikita po nila si Jarvan dito. Jarvan will have to flash away and it's gonna be an early clash right here. Jarvan is in trouble right here. Oh! And there it is. First blood on the Timo. Galing. That 5-man gang up turned out to be very good for the blue team right here. They got the first blood right there. Evelyn is in trouble also. But ganda ng ginawa ni Alistar. But Alistar melts. Without Alistar ultimate, man, Alistar is still very soft. Hindi tumama. But that's 3 champions dying on the blue side. Evelyn did die right there. Mamamatay si Timo. Good job by the Akali right there. Akali mo dadagdagan pa ba? No. Kaisa flashes away. Olaf sends out his axe. Flash in by the Alistar gets the Akali. I mean the Kaisa. Right? Galing. Right? That's how you get back into this game, man. After giving out the first blood to the blue team. Galing ang follow dito. Right? Blue team got too greedy, stayed too long in that area when everyone was fresh galing sa fountain. They don't have HP. They have spent their skills already. Lugi na sila doon sa tawag nito? Sa reload na labanan. So, but they stayed too long and they paid for it. Sayang yung early game na advantage nila. Right, Majestic Casuals getting back into this game. Lamang pa sila sa gold dito kahit nabigay nila yung first blood, di ba? Right, so that's how you get back into this game, man. Right, let's go. Let's go. Blue side ulit is Team Sculpted right here. Red side ang Majestic Casuals. Let's see, sino ba magandang laban dito? Evelyn is starting to... Oh, Olaf gets the bottom Rift Scuttler and Evelyn could not do anything. Akali tried to help, but Olaf is strong. The first dragon is gonna be the Infernal Drake, so that's just gonna be something, man. We are gonna see an early clash right here. Good job by this Lulu right here. Natong ward na napatay niya, no, dalawa lang ward mapapatay niya. But they know about this ward right here, so that's still information for the red side. I mean, for the blue side. Okay, 3-2 on the scoreboard pa rin. Lamang na sa score ngayon at sa gold ngayon ang blue team, but that's just a little lead. Doesn't really matter. Yonko right here, right, just sent Jarvan home packing. So nananalo po dito si Yonko with his range. Team was very strong in the early game. You just know how to bring Timo and go aggressive on a melee champion at the top. You can shut them down. And here it is. Dart? Hindi magda-dart. Ang baba. Is there gonna be a clash? No, there's not gonna be a clash right here. Patayin ko muna yung background music pala. Nakalimutan ko. And it should be the in-game music that we should be playing right here. Alright. Let's go. Oh, at the top, it's gonna be a clash? No, not gonna be a clash. It's just gonna be a poking game right here. Level 4 na po si Evelyn. So Evelyn, no, level 5 na si Evelyn. Evelyn will start his adventure shortly. Magkaka-clash po dito. Akali dealing so much damage on this Yasuo. Yasuo had to flash away and Yasuo will survive, man. Good job, Yasuo. Oops, Akali. Masyadong late ang pasok mo, Lulu. Evelyn set out his ult, but it's not gonna be enough to get a kill. Walang patay sa clash na yon. Oh, hindi. Sa taas, mamamatay po si Timo. Hindi ko napansin yung, but Jarvan is gonna die. No, Jarvan is gonna survive, man. Just a sliver of health right there. We cannot see the details kung magkano yung buhay na natira kay Jarvan. But that was close for Jarvan, man. But good job killing the Timo. 3-3 on the scoreboard. Evening out the scoreboard. Jarvan, man, at the top. 4 seconds, most important Drake of the game aside from the Elder Drake. Then is the Infernal Drake, and there it is. Sinisimula na po ng red team. Dito, blue team, si red team kulang yung ADR nyo. Naku po! Yung rotation nyo. Alright, si MF nyo. Huli. Alright, and that's the dragon going to the blue team, right? As a pro team, man, you have to be very, very efficient with your rotation. Olaf is gonna die right here. Sorry about the clash. Right, but Alistar dies on the Yasuo. Evelyn is gonna go. Oh, makakalayo si Evelyn. But, MF dies right here. 65 on the scoreboard. Mas maraming namatay dito sa red team. Akali! Good bait by Yonko. Akali dies right there. Would have just opted to get out instead. Pero good effort by Akali. Kala niya mapapatay yung si Yonko. I give him props, man. Napakalit na lang ng buhay ni Yonko. Kala niya mapapatay niya yun. Makakatabla pa siya. But no, she did not. Giving out the kill to the blue team. Blue team is now in the lead in this game. 2k gold lead by Team Sculpted right here. 75 on the scoreboard. Mabubuhay na po in the next 45 seconds ang Rift Herald. That's gonna be the next objective of the game, and we will most probably see a clash at that area on this spawns. Okay, ito yung labanan ni Timo at Jarvan sa top. Tutuloy ba? Reset by the Alistar. Okay. Dapat nagsaswap na to ng lanes, right? At this point, guys, if you wanna play pro, dapat itong ADR tsaka support, dapat andun na sila sa top para ma-push nila ito mabilis and they can help the Rift Herald right away. But they're not doing that, right? Tingnan natin sa taas. If they're not doing that, that's a problem, right? Okay ba naman si Timo dito? Range din naman si Timo. Timo can push. Okay. Jarvan is gonna go home. No, man. You shouldn't be doing that. But he does. Okay. Pero andito naman yung mga red team eh. So Olaf has to be careful right here. Medyo huli yung pasok nila Lulu dito. Jarvan cataclysm on the Timo. Timo is gonna be able to get away. They won't catch the Olaf neither. And Lulu and Kaisa is here dishing out so much damage. Red team is in no condition to fight anymore, and that's the Rift Scuttler going to the blue team, man.
Blue team has slain the
Alright, good rotation by Kaisa right here. Medyo patrailing yun ha, nahuli sila. But in the end, it was them who got on top of that fight. And they got the Rift Herald because of it. Score natin is 7-5 on the scoreboard. And that's the first Rift Herald of, that's the Rift Herald on the game. Red team is already down 2k gold lead on the blue side. Yasu, alone here. Has to be careful, Alistar is stalking him. Alistar can initiate on him if he wants. There's no ward right here for the blue team, so Yasu doesn't know about this. But Alistar backs away. Sayang, right? At the top, Evelyn is gonna be visiting. Yeah, Evelyn is gonna be able to get away. Alright, so Evelyn is out of danger. Rift Scuttler is being taken right now. That is gonna go to the red side, the blue side. Okay, so Olaf dito naman sa baba. Is pinging for the dragon. Red team is pinging for the dragon. Alistar, pulverize right there, hits the Olaf. And Olaf will not engage. Pinsan ko si Yonko from Christian here ko. Thanks man. Timo na ni Yonko yan. Timo na ni Yonko yan. Alright, I see. I haven't seen Yonko play yet, right? So, yeah. So far so good. So far so good. Okay? Okay, Rift Herald is gonna be summoned in the mid. That is in preparation for the dragon. The next Drake of the game is gonna be the Ocean Drake, and it's gonna spawn in the next 4 seconds. Red team will have their hands full on this Rift Herald right here. They have to try to protect their mid turret, man. They're gonna leave their mid turret. Blue team. Ito si Akali dito is in the backlines already. Is able to kill the Lulu, but she will fall down first. But man, 2 champions are already dead. Make that 3 champions already dead on the blue side. Make that 4. Make that an ace right there. And it's a disaster for the blue team. Akali doing so much on the backlines. Hindi nakatulong ang backlines because of the Akali. And we got an ace in 8 minutes to 40 seconds of this game. 3 champions though die on the red side. But that's okay. I mean, 2 champions die on the red side. That's okay, man. That's an ace for you. They are now tied in the gold right now. 9-10 on the scoreboard. Lamang po sa kill count ang red team dito. Hopefully, you are enjoying our cast this evening. If you are, please don't forget to follow and subscribe sa World of Wild Rift po. Support our casting, right? Hopefully, gusto niyo po yung casting natin. You can send out stars if you want to. If ever hindi, that's okay. Please share this video. Paki-share lang po ang video nito. Malaking tulong na po yun sa amin. Sa taas po, no one is prepared for that rotation of the Olaf, and he is gonna be able to hide under the turret. Though the turret is already very low. Okay? So, baka ma-push to. Bottom turret daw ang mauuna. Hindi pa nila mapupush to ha. Right, so MF is doing enough. And Evelyn is right here. MF sends out its ultimate. Bottom turret is down. And that's the first turret of the game. But they will be giving their life for that turret. Kaisa. Hindi. Mamamatay pa una dito si Evelyn. Kaisa doing a good job right here. Rara is Rara is gonna die. Spoke too soon. Alistar. Right there. At the right time. Whoop. Yonko gets the mid turret. 2 turrets down on the red side. And that should balloon the lead. And yan nga, we have a 2k gold lead. Make a 3k gold lead. That top turret. So 3 turrets died simultaneously on the red side. Man, look at the gold. Because of those 3 turrets, it's a 4k gold swing onto the red side. And si Jarvan dito is gonna be able to escape. Okay, Evelyn is right here. So okay, and there it is. It's gonna be a charm on that Olaf. And Olaf, dapat lumalayo kayo pag si Olaf maliit ang buhay kasi ang laki ng damage niyan. Evelyn is gonna turn into a rat and it's gonna turn into dust. Namatay si Evelyn, and Yasu on the blue side did die also. 11-3 on the scoreboard. Gold lead is now up, still up 4k. Tingnan natin, Baron has already spawned right here. Daga ulit si Alistar. Alright, Kaisa doing so much damage, man. Kaisa with the ultimate reposition right there. Man, that was sexy, Kaisa. Killer Instinct is gonna be enough to get the Alistar. And without the Alistar, wala sila initiating power dito aside from the Jarvan. But they're out of a tank right now. So, they have to be careful right now. Akali will be able to escape. Ooh, Jarvan is already very low. This Kai'Sa, man, is doing it. I didn't notice that. That's a double kill on the Kai'Sa. Already killing the Jarvan for killing the MF right there. That will open up the Baron for the blue team. I think we are gonna be looking at a game 3 right here, man. Timo did die. Si Timo nyo, bakit andun? Evelyn is not gonna be there on time. Not gonna be able to take the Baron. Baron buff already on the blue side. It's gonna be the GA popped on the Olaf. Ooh, boss. Jarvan 4, only the one left right there. Okay, so ilan yung may Baron buff natin? Isa, dalawa, tatlo. 3 champions have the Baron buff, so this is gonna be a push nonetheless. Okay, tingnan natin if they can do something with this Baron buff that they have right now. Ang score po natin 17-15 on the scoreboard. It's already an 8k gold lead on the blue side, which is, yan, Team Sculpted po yan. Lamang po sila. Next Dragon of the game is gonna spawn in the next 3 seconds. So I guess this is the next focus right here. And andyan na po sila Lulu, andyan na po sila Timo. Yonko is laying down the mushroom for the team. Mountain Dragon is taking a pounding. They will know about this Akali right here. So magiging daga po dito sa Akali. Akali will not be here on time, and that's the Dragon taken. Okay, second Dragon of the game. Yung mga importante pa talagang Dragon nakuha nila dito. And oh, Alistar is gonna melt right there. MF sends his ult but backs away because wala na silang tank. And wisely disengaging right there is red team. They have to, right? Wala na silang pantira dito. They don't have a tank and they're very soft right now. And they will die. Ooh, ganda ng initiation dito ng Yasuo. And that's gonna be enough. Yasuo goes in with the ultimate of Lulu. Is gonna cause a juggle and 2 champions right there. Just caught. Pero hindi namatay ha. Buti na lang. Muntik na mamatay si Evelyn right there. So, Evelyn is gonna go to the turret. To the fountain. Papasok dito. Cataclysm by the Jarvan. Only to die, man. Yasuo did die. Okay? Jarvan 4 died. Yasuo died. They're gonna go for GG push right here. They can. I think they can. They are strong enough. Olaf is it's gonna be pushed away. Overcommit by blue team is Olaf is gonna die. They have to back away now. They have to, and they will wisely go. Okay. Like, good attempt, right? May chance naman doon di ba? But they lost 1 champion. Only the Olaf though. Sayang. Ako nun, I would have opted for a push on the other lanes, and instead of what do you call this? Instead of forcing the Nexus push, man, I would have opted for a push on the other lanes instead. That would have been more efficient, but I see the purpose. They're leading, man. They're leading, so they thought they can get it, but no. Anyways, they're still in a comfortable lead right here. They have 49-58. Yeah, 9k gold lead on the blue side. So, okay pa rin dito. Pinsan ko yun si Yonko from Christian yan. Bumasa natin to. Okay pa rin dito ang Team Sculpted, man. They still are in a very comfortable lead right here. 9k lang, pero that should be enough for you to get this game. To get a win on this game. Let's see. Yasuo. Pababa. I'm just gonna protect this bottom turret. Isang turret lang pala napupush dito ng red team ha. Alright, the Baron is gonna be spawning the next 15 seconds of the game, so that is where we will see the next fight. Red team will have to try to contest this again. If ever hindi like ko contest to, that's gonna be GG, man. Alright, they have to at least contest this kasi ganun na naman ang at least man lang kung makuha lang Baron, they can extend the game. Alistar right there, man, had to spend out his ult because he is melting to this Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa is focusing on the backline. Akali will try to survive with the stasis, but hindi. Yeah, Akali is gonna survive, but Evelyn is able to kill that Lulu, but that Evelyn is now being focused on, and that's Evelyn dead right there. 5 champions die. Ace 15 minutes in the game, and roll the carpet, man. Roll the red carpet. Wala pong champion dito na mapag-defend ito. And this is the GG push already. We are headed for a game 3. Good job, Team Sculpted, evening out this game. And pushing this to a game 3. Extended yung trabaho natin tonight. That's okay, man. MVP po dito si Rara on the Akali. That was a good fight, man. Right. Good job. Well-deserved win by Team Sculpted. What a fight, right? It's been a back and forth with these two teams. I would say because of the pick, they gave the Lulu Olaf to Team Sculpted kanina. That's a very strong lineup right there. And usually that gives you the win. And there it is. That's the result right there, man. Lakas ng Lulu. Lakas ng Olaf. Okay, let's go to game 3. Shout out watching from the Philippines, from Ferdinand Verzola. Verzola right there. Kami naman kahoy. Alright. Shout out to Ferdinand Verzola. To you, man. Alright. Alternate and lag. Lag down both sides. So, let's see. Alright. Music, maestro. May music ba? Yeah, I think may music. Right, game 3. Bilisan nyo. Lag tayong lahat. Christian Hierco, nice. Alright. 3 din sa amin red ping ADC. Alright. Panalo sila yung ko ngayon Di kahoy, di uling. They're talking about lags, man. It's kind of lag right now in the servers. We'll do our best. Sige. Alright, this time, update ko lang ang score, ha? It's 1-1, both sides. Okay, balik na po sa blue side ang Majestic Casuals. Right? Majestic Casuals are gonna be the first pick this time. And sabi nila, server natin taghirap sa net. Servers natin powered by smart. Hindi totoo yun. Oh man, what a fight. It all boils down to this game 3 and who's gonna win, I don't know yet. Asan yung isa? Shoutout sa Ugong Pasig at Nasugbu, Batangas. Shoutout po sa inyo. Alright, mga dyan. Ugong Pasig at Nasugbu, Batangas. Alright. Malakas na ba Wild Rift dyan? Hopefully yes, yan. That's one of the purpose of this channel. World of Wild Rift, really to inspire more players to go pro. Gusto natin hindi lang maglaro but to go pro. Mas maraming pro players dito sa Pilipinas, mas maganda. This is gonna be a very big game, man. We think this is gonna be a very big game, and if ever mag-pro kayo dyan, is may sideline na kayo. You can make it a business. Anyways, hopefully marami sa inyo dyan sa Ugong Pasig at Nasugbu, Batangas ang naglalaro ng Wild Rift. Let's go pro, man. Naka-live kayo, Lods. Pa-shutdown. Sabi ni Easy Peasy. Shutdown to Easy Peasy. O yan, para sa'yo. Pa-washdown. Sabi ni TSN Luck. Alright. Alright, we have Bromban. Shut up. So we have Bromban. Ayan na kumpleto na sila. Alright. This is gonna be another Timo pick. Alright, shutdown to the teams who are playing, man. Shutdown sa inyo. Eh, magban na mga bonak. Pinagalitan kayo. Oriban. We have Bromban, we have Oriban. Thank you, Christian, for sharing the stream, man. Ngayon mo lang shinare, ha? Kanina ka ba nag-chat? Okay lang. Biro lang. Anyways, we have bans already. We have Ori. We have Brom. I guess Lulu is gonna be banned this time. Man, ban Lulu, man. Very, very OP champion. Usually, ang laki ng win rate ni Lulu. So, hope Lulu gets banned. But if not, then we're gonna be seeing so much action this time. Nakita nyo kanina, diba? Kino-combo nila was Yasuo goes in. And then, Lulu, ultimate. Diba? Tapos pag lumipad na, ulti pa ni Yasuo, GG. Jun Alba, thank you for following the page, man. Vincent Nabablit, thank you for following the page. Gilbert Ledesma, 20 minutes ago, shared the stream. Thanks, man. Alright, shout out to John Vincent Bonifacio, single. Easy peasy. So we have LS ban. Let's say Lee Sin is gonna be banned again. Sila ang first pick, so they're trying to keep Lulu alive, right? So hindi nila ibaban ulit si Lulu this time. And last is gonna be Gragas. So I think we're gonna get a Lulu again this time. Lulu or Olaf is available. So Lulu Olaf, very strong. Brom Ori LS Gragas is gonna be the bans, and we should be warping into the character champion selection screen in a bit. G by Yonko, and it's G for both sides, and here we nagpalit muna sila. Here we go. Alright, let's go to the champion selection. Tingnan natin. First pick po dito, sila Yups. Right, I think this is a Lulu pick. Lulu. I think this is gonna be Lulu. Lulu is, ayan, andyan na si Olaf. Inuna si Olaf. You have to counter, get the Lulu. Yan, kinuha nila si Lulu para hindi po magka-Lulu Olaf na combo. Right, good job by the posting team right here. Team Sculpted getting the Lulu. Wukong, that's a nice combo. And Akali dito sa luck. Alright, Akali. Very common pick. Are they gonna be countering the Akali? Tingnan natin, ika-counter ba nila Akali dito. It's already 11, man. Gandang gabi sa inyo. Rakan for the support of the Majestic Casual. Okay. They're gonna respond with Yasuo, Ashe. Okay naman si Ashe. Very versatile champion. Pwede medyo mag-support. Right, Camille. I like the Camille. Right, mas maganda ang Camille. Camille can get in and then Lulu can send the ult. Ewan ko, ba't ako tatanungin mo kung ikaw mag-mid? Easy peasy. Biro lang. Ewan ko. They're chatting with each other. I don't know bakit hindi sila gumamit ng microphone. Dapat magma-mic kayo. Tatanungin nyo. Jinx Rakan. Alright, Jinx Rakan. So, Lulu Kaysa. Okay. Kukulong ko yan. Kukulong niya daw si Jinx. Sinasabi niya yung strategy na kaagad eh. Diba? Anyways, yeah. That's the strength of Camille. I like the Camille Lulu pick right here. I would say I'm going for Team Sculpted sa picks nila dito. Yonko is gonna go for the Teemo again, and it's gonna go up against the Jarvan 4. Okay lang. Kaya ni Teemo sa Jarvan 4. Teemo again by Yonko. Alright, shout out sa mga fans dito ni Yonko. Alright, si Yonko, John Vincent. Alright. Nice, we're already loading and while this is happening, alright, let's get it on. While this is happening, while naglo-load tayo into the screen, simulan ko na kaagad ang introduction of the players and the champions para tuloy-tuloy tayo pagpasok, because this is already game 3. We have on the blue side team na Majestic Casuals, and there's the lineup is gonna be Jarvan 4 on the Baron laner, Olaf by Yups. No one si Jarvan 4, Yups, Olaf. It's gonna be the jungler. Mid po dito si Akali by Luck, and the support is gonna be Birtu on the Rakan, right, and Birador on the Jinx for the ADR. And on the red side is gonna be your Team Sculpted. Yung Baron laner pala is gonna be Yonko on the Teemo. The jungler is gonna be Itaknu on the Wukong. And then their Baron laner, their Okay, their jungler is gonna be Baron laner po nila si Easy Peasy on the Camille. Sorry about that. Okay, and si Timo po yung ADR nila dito. Right, Itaknu is gonna go for the for the Wukong jungler. And then mid po dito ngayon si No. It's gonna be a clash. Right, this time they're gonna be wiser. Right, yun yung nangyari kanina di ba? Mid po dito si sino ba mid sa kanila? Camille? Right, Camille is gonna play mid this time. That's Easy Peasy on the Camille. And then yung support nila is gonna be the Lulu by Jiswan. Right, and the ADR is gonna be Rensook on the Kaisa. Right, Kaisa got the early exchange right here. Magsuswap po dito ang ADRs, okay? Man, this is a very big gamble on the blue side, man. I don't like you guys leaving this Kaisa alone here at the bottom. Kaisa is gonna be very, very powerful in the late game pag naka-farm yan na free. And if Kaisa is gonna go up against a melee champion, that's gonna be a very fat Kaisa, man. So, I don't like your decision right here, blue team. Right? But, let's see. Majestic casual. Let's see anong gagawin nyo. What the plan is. Ooh, right there. Good entry by Drakan to help the Olaf. But 3 champions are right here. Rotation is gonna be spotted by blue team. And it's gonna be wasted. Mag-initiate po dito si Jarvan. Camille. Olaf is right there, so you have to be careful. Jarvan is already very low. Grand entrance. It's 2 champions. And that Kaisa will be able to run away. Follow flash by the Olaf is gonna say, see you later, Kaisa. Upo ka muna. First blood given to the Olaf right there. Birtu, galing ng intro with the Birtu and Akali with the rotation. And let's check out the replay of that clash right there. Ito yung nangyari kanina, okay? Camille stayed for too long. They did not expect the Olaf right there. And there it is. The grand entrance hits 2 champions. Kaisa had no choice but to flash away, but may flash din po si Olaf. There it is. Sit down. Sit down muna, Kaisa. Sit down muna, Camille. 4-0 on the scoreboard. Uy, up! Hindi, mamamatay si Olaf dito. So that's a shutdown. Pa-shutdown dyan sa Olaf. And si Olaf is gonna die. Akali is gonna be here, dealing so much damage to this Wukong. Jarvan is gonna, Wukong is gonna die, and that's very sexy move by the Akali right there. Luck dealing so much damage right here, and di pa sila tapos. There is gonna be the Kaisa, walang flash yan, so Kaisa, I guess is gonna die. 6-1 on the scoreboard. Galing. Right? Even if medyo dehado yung picks nila. But man. Majestic casuals getting the better of this fight. Sorry, hindi ko na share yung screen ko. Agad. Sorry about that. Good luck, Renzok from Jessa Castillo. Sana all my fans. Ed, thank you for following the page, man. Mark Mimente, thank you for following the page. Right, reset tayo dito for both teams, but then sits 6-1 on the scoreboard. It's a 4K gold lead by the blue team. That blue team is already on the driver's seat of this fight. And at the top, sinisignal nila, Rakan is gonna be rotating here. Olaf, they're gonna be spotted. So, naghindaga si Olaf. And that's rotation wasted. And Olaf is gonna go back to farming. Very tense moments right there. But good job by red team being prepared for that rotation. Wukong is gonna go for the red Herald right here. Dapat nagre-reset ng mga teams dito. Next 8 seconds, the Mountain Drake is gonna spawn. I don't see any reset, man. Timo, sisimula na siyang maglagay ng mga mushroom niya dito. Olaf throwing his axe on the Drake. They know about this Olaf, so Olaf has to be careful right here. Olaf is blinded. XX ultimatum on the Olaf. Olaf dies. Cataclysm by the Jarvan 4. It's not, it's gonna be enough. They kill the Wukong right here, and blue team is getting the better of this exchange. And this is the dragon opening up for the blue team right here, right now. Right, Timo still dead. Wukong just spawned as a first strike there. They're uncontested for the blue side. We are now looking at a 4K gold lead on the blue team right here. Majestic casuals pulling ahead in this game. At the top, Medyo may pahinga. Alright, here we go. Top turret is taking a pounding. Anong ginagawa ninyo dyan? Si Akali ang katapat nyo. An unnecessary damage taken by the Kai'Sa right there. Baka lag. I'm not sure why. Oh, man. No standing still, man. Renzo, ingat bad. Sayang yung HP nyo. Right? You could have... And they're gonna be... Olaf is gonna cut their exit already. Olaf will take damage from this Akali but Kai'Sa will wisely disengage right there. Wala siyang vision doon. And wala magagawa dito ang blue team. The turret is gonna be very painful for you. But in the next 17 seconds, the Rift Herald is gonna... Whoop! Lakas ng damage ni Akali Right? Walang counter kasi ang Akali for this di ba? Oy! Amumu will spot the Akali. Akali is blinded and there it is. The counter for the Akali is gonna be the Camille but it's gonna be a full-blown cash. Right there. Wukong did die but they did kill the Akali as an exchange. Shut down on the Akali. This is a 4v4. Rift Herald is already very low. Red team cannot go in and they have no answer for that Rift Herald take by the blue team. Team Casuals gets the Majestic Casuals gets the Rift Herald of the game. Let's see what they are gonna be doing with that Rift Herald later in this game. Everyone is now back up, going back to their lanes to farm. Rakan is gonna be on an adventure right here. Rakan is gonna be spotted. Entrance on the Lulu. Lulu transmongulate on the Rakan. Akali is there. Red team will wisely disengage right here. Okay, tingnan natin. Patay. Pinasok na sila dito. And that is the Kai'Sa dying right there. Wukong will try to go in. Grand entrance is gonna be there. Kill the Lulu. Patay na si Lulu dito. Rift Herald is spawned at the top. Teemo is in trouble right here. But with the help of the third, they are gonna be surviving. But the Wukong is gonna die. Di pa tapos dito ang blue team. Hexax ultimatum on the Rakan. Rakan is gonna die. But also the Camille is gonna die right here. Teemo is alone and lonely and in pain. And Teemo is dead. That is basically an ace right there. Oop! Hindi pa tapos si Akali. Akali is focusing on this Lulu. Akali, man. Very painful. Shut down on the Akali though by the Kai'Sa. That's something. May makukuha siyang gold dito but the gold is now up 7k onto the blue side. Ayan. 17-7 on the scoreboard. First third of the game at the top did go down in favor of the blue team. Next po dito na objective, mabubuhay na ang dragon in the next 40 seconds or so. So that should be where we will spot both teams try to prepare. This is gonna be the Infernal Dragon, so this is gonna be very, very important. Oops! They're gonna spot this. Olaf is very aggressive right now, man. Pwede na siya mag-aggressive Lakas ng Olaf dito Olaf is gonna be initiated on by the Wukong. Teemo is gonna die. Wukong is in a lot of trouble. Wukong dies and that should open up the dragon, man. 15 seconds mabubuhay ng dragon dito. So, hindi naabot tong red team dito. Right? They're gonna be separated. Red team has to be careful here. Camille is already dead. Okay, Hexax ultimatum in desperation pero patay pa rin si Camille dito. Akali going for the Lulu. Lulu just melted, man. Olaf did die right there on the Kai'Sa but Kai'Sa has the flash, is able to flash away. Red team, blue team will not be able to chase after that. Wukong is here, is gonna be spotted. Wukong wisely disengages. Wait, parang na-tilt na dito ang red team May nag-surrender na sa kanila, man. 21-8 on the scoreboard. The gold lead says it all. It's an 11k gold lead and we're just 9 minutes into the game, man. Nag-surrender na dito ang red team. Okay, I guess, yeah. I can confidently say na this is GG, man. Unless blue team will throw this, there's no way for them to lose this game, man. Blue team is in the driver's seat of this game. Akali wisely gets away and the reload is there for the Akali. Akali doing so much damage right there. Olaf is focusing on the Lulu. Lulu, run! No, Lulu's gonna die. And also the Olaf will die. So that's a 1-for-1 trade. Lulu for an Olaf though is a win, man. But the Rift, the Dragon is already taken by the blue team. Red team could not do. Bakit ang tagal nila mag-react dito? A good ultimate right there by the Wukong, hits the champion. But they don't have any follow-up. Wukong will hit the Cataclysm of the J4 and Wukong dies. Kaisa will do her best to survive. Good move by the Kaisa right there. And Kaisa is out. Timo though is not gonna be the same for the team. Timo dies. Right, 25-9 on the scoreboard. Gold lead has ballooned up to 13k already. Ay, Lulu! Ang gawa mo dyan. Muntik na si Lulu. Buti may ultimate si Lulu and Lulu will survive that aggression by the blue team. Oh, hindi. Pwede mo. Wala siya nakitang ward. If she moved forward, she would have seen this ward. But Olaf is there. So, that's still wise. Okay. Natin. Red team is not giving up, man. They will, Kaisa will go for the top buff right there. I don't like the Timo in high-level games, man. It's just that, yun. Ganda sana ng lineup nila. Medyo unconventional. Right there, Camille went for the mid kasi. Yun yung medyo problema ko. Ganda sana ng umpisa ng picks nila eh. Man, Timo, I don't like the Timo in high-level games. Maganda sa simula si Timo, but in the late games, man, Timo cannot do anything. In high-level games, good players will know how to deal with you. And that's Timo right there, not able to do anything as of the moment. Akali will initiate. Sexy moves by Akali. Right here, gets the Lulu first. That's the target of Akali. The backlines una. Wukong sends out his ult, but is gonna be dead. No, that's just GA pop, but he's still gonna die. And not for long. And there it is. Another kill right there. They're gonna go for the Jarvan forward. Timo is gonna try to survive. This is the GG push right here. Team Majestic Casuals getting the better of this best of 3 fight. It was a long game, man. Best of 3. But in the end, it was Majestic Casuals who won this. Right? Valiant effort by our team, Sculpted Red Team dito. But man, what a fight. What a fight. Good job by Majestic Casuals. Never lifting their foot off the pedal. Was just going for it. That Akali plays, man. Those are sexy. Galing. Right? Good job. Sana ulit. Let me just chat them and say thank you for the entertainment that they shared with us. Thanks, man. Let me just chat them, okay? GG, well played for them. Alright. Bukas ulit. Scream Nights. Alas 9 onwards. Right. As much as possible, we wanna cover 2 scrims. So if ever meron kayong scrim, right? If your team has a scrim, let us know here in World of Wild Rift. Send us a message. Let us know your team name and your opponent's name. And make sure your opponents know about it. Okay? So, para hindi sila mabigla. Okay. And send us a message. And also, tournament, chat ko muna sila, ha. Teka lang, ha. Tournament po, 25, 26, 27. We are going to be covering that. Gian Gaming is going to be helping me with coverage of those tournaments. So it's going to be very exciting casting for us. But very exciting games for you guys. Right? If you want to watch the tournament, abangan nyo po sa page na ito. Also, yan, if ever, may team kayo, join the tournament, man. It's only 150 yung registration. And wala pong mapupunta sa amin dyan. Lahat po ng registration na fees is gonna go to the prize pool. So, mas maraming players, mas maraming teams, mas malaki yung prize pool natin. This is to support the pro scene, the pro community here in Wild Rift in the country. So, hopefully, supportaan nyo rin po. Join the tournament. That's it for this evening's coverage. Ganda. Hopefully, you enjoyed it also as much as I enjoyed it. See you again tomorrow. Peace out. Bam. every time we live.